Alright, hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Reclusive Raven and we are continuing with Dragon Age the Veilguard. Now, I saw that there was a new weapon skin pack available. New-ish. New to me. Whoa. I don't even know what that is. But we'll use it for now. Nothing for the sidearm. Very creepy. And there shouldn't be anything here. Sometimes it likes to lie to us. No, don't reset. It's a lot of different armor appearances, geez. Anyways, look at that. We got a weird bow and a weird sword. Let's see what our companions want us to do. What does the story want?
So, we stopped the ritual.
Yeah,
and Varric paid
sort
the
of.
price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Oh yeah, in my dream.
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
Kind of his thing.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
I
So
hope.
Solus is using blood magic?
Of course.
Like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting
Pretty
together
messed up
a
situation,
nice ritual
Nev.
doesn't make him a god.
No, he is, though. The elven gods were dangerous.
I worked with the Veil Jumpers. We study ancient elven artifacts and we've learned a lot of the history. The ancient elves were so powerful that their artifacts are still dangerous thousands of years later. And they're gods. They might not literally be gods, but I can only imagine how powerful they are.
Insanely.
Alright, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to
Mages
be an
of more
immediate
immense
danger.
power than we've
For
ever
now.
seen.
You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm
No.
not certain of anything,
He's making me see Varric.
but we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane, two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Yeah, it's a messed up situation. They're ours to kill.
They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Ah, you didn't even
Who
believe in them
else
a
is
minute
gonna
ago.
do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants
It's up to
who
us.
enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
And
Solus
kind of
says
yours.
Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
That's not for us to worry about. Harding's right.
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
He's definitely
I'm not
not.
saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right.
Have an
then.
ibuprofen.
Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Alright, where is my audio settings? Yeah. Guess we'll bump it up to 90 maybe? Anyways. Found the Illuvian room. Ooh. Beautiful. Shall we go? I love those purple crystals. Anyways.
For
Oh,
all we
we're
know,
looking
there's
fly.
a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it
Well.
even takes us back to Arlefin.
2 dozen
Harding,
wouldn't
you
stop
sure you're
us.
up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then,
Let's mosey.
shall we?
Let's do this.
Shalln't we? Bright. Bright. Hey, Arlefan.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the
Probably
ritual
not for
site.
long.
But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Fellow Veil Jumpers. And an automaton.
Cut it down!
I'm trying!
I like the look of Strife's sword. It's very nice.
It's not working! I can't contain it!
Irilyn, you got this. Can't contain it, just break it. You good, my man?
Strife. Irilyn.
What are you doing back in Arlington?
A long story.
Isn't it always with you? Did I hear you're going by Rook now?
Nev,
Damn
this
straight.
is Strife and Irilyn. They're Veil Jumpers like me. Experts in elven magic. I worked with them before Harding and Varric recruited me.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive.
That's
This
always
is because
good.
of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thought you were supposed to stop him. Or
I
did
mean-
unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen consequences? Again.
Are you still mad about the map?
Will you let it go? Yes, the map was destroyed, but everyone walked out of there alive.
I told you to wait.
If I'd waited for you to make a copy, people would have died.
So you ran off on your own, and now we've lost the only way of navigating back to that site. We lost the work put into it, everything we uncovered, and everything we hadn't.
Solus's ritual. You stopped it?
We did.
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right, you stopped Solus. So why is Arlington neck deep in wild magic?
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mithalanast.
No, not
Two
Mithal.
of
She's
the
already out.
elven gods of old, the Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
What about him?
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanuris, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things to unearth, of course it had to be two of the Evanuris, and of course it had to be you that unearthed them.
What can I say?
Tareth is in
You
bad
good,
shape.
Tareth?
We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Oh, you're injured, Harding. Harding, my love.
Richard. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
I can help.
I know you
I know
can.
you want to, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
Okay, fine. I'll stay.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good
Well,
luck, Rook.
Yep.
And
Start,
thank you.
of course. Elven ruins. Oh, that's a nice bright blue. I'm sure that's not just out of control magic that's going to cause a problem or anything. Also, the bits of green.
Never been to this part of Arlathan before. This fog's strange.
I've never seen
is
fog like this.
A bit rainbow
Something's
foggy, isn't
not
it?
right.
Okay, what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna bump the audio back to 100% and hope that's fine. Scare the nug and look for loot. What have the ancient elves left for me out of here? Also the modern elves that came exploring here, maybe left some stuff. Maybe even humans that are trying to treasure hunt and dying out here. You know, there's lots of options.
So that suit of armor is
Oh,
moving.
hello. Yep, it sure is. Whoa, can't block that. And you done.
Gotcha.
Nice job.
Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Could ask you the same
Belara?
thing.
Belara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Wait, didn't you used to be a veil jumper? You left with Varric. What was your name?
Doesn't matter,
Rook.
it's Rook now.
At least that's the nickname Varric gave me.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Yeah,
Well, the
things kind of
situation's
fell
changed.
apart.
For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
You don't have it. Yeah, go ahead.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Doesn't it?
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. dangerous
definitely
enough
dangerous.
that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but
But what?
see that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's
That's not
separating
good, is
us
it?
from the rest of the real world, so to speak.
Okay.
You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
That sounds bad.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
Well,
I sure
maybe.
hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
All right. Turn around. Find all the stuff they hid
Odd
from me
to
back
find
here.
a camp this far out.
There are Veil Jumper camps all over Arlathan. It's a big forest. And you never know where the magic will start going wild.
True. Anything by the waterfalls? No. Ah, disappointing. And I don't. Yeah, we're not getting up there. They don't want us there. Oh, I see you,
I've been
Bill.
trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Oh, definitely. I mean, why would any of this be easy for us? No. Don't want to do that for me. Oh. Can't we? Come on, Rook. I don't even need to go there. I don't think there's any loot I'm missing. Oh, check it out. Oh, no, I jumped across there. We're good. More truffles. Yoink. And jump. Oh, come on, you got this. Yeah. Can't hide any loot from me. Alright, I think we go down first.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We
Yeah,
need
don't
to
touch
shut
that.
down the artifact first.
That would probably implode me or something. Grab this. Yoink.
Is that water just swirling into the air? I've never seen that kind of magical anomaly here before.
We call it the whirlpool. They're not usually this big, though.
That's good. That's... Oh. Fish. Oh, fish. Slime. Actually, you know what? Anything in these boxes? No? Alright. Now we climb. Oh. Oh, well, he didn't make it. Well, your stuff is mine now. Got some nug meat? Hell yeah. I don't know who's gonna want to buy that, but we got it for them. Alright, up here. Nothing behind here, huh? Alright. I mean, I guess. And this leads down here. Perfect. Looted everything lootable, I assume. Oh, hell yeah.
Then let's deal with them.
Ooh, yes. Detonates sundered, detonates... Oh, they're both mages. Okay, well, that's fair. Ow. Oh. Uh-oh. More demons. Parry and post. Hell yeah. That was too early. That was too early. Well. Okay, we could do that. Kind of don't mind that. Okay, go for that for now. Pop the potion.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple
Definitely
of
a
theories,
thing.
but nothing definite. You might find some clues in the ruins, though.
And I think this is our first proper treasure chest. Look at that. Shabam. What do we got?
Nice to find. And ruins that haven't been picked clean.
Most people are too afraid to go this deep into Arlathan. Except us veil jumpers.
With how wild
Damn
the magic's
straight.
been here, I don't blame them.
Alright. Let's see. No, okay. They look alright, but I prefer what I've got. Alright. They look too much like my casual
know what this
clothes
place
anyways.
was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Fair point.
It almost...
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this... No, it can't be. Not here.
What is it?
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Can do. Bash through those. Nothing else in here? Alright, I'll take it. And nothing up here? Great. Good stuff. Take your truffles. What
no
else
way
we got?
across. Think we can make the jump?
No, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Where could the power crystal be? Could it be here?
Got it.
We
Bring
got
it over here and slot it in.
And slot in.
And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the
Yoink.
path. Doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We can deal with that. Bell, you tinker. Yeah. You don't gotta tell me how to dodge. Goodbye. Cool if I could launch projectiles back. Oh. Ow. Goodbye, you. And hello, you. Wham. Ow. Nice try. Goodbye. I was hoping I could hit his orb.
That's the last of the magic energy.
Hell
That
yeah.
should be clear ahead.
Good to go. 4 gold in those boxes, always worth. Ooh, somebody dropped something. Even better. Very nice, very nice. And what do we got here?
So you're really Nev Gallus? The detective from Minrathis?
That's her.
Last time I checked.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful mages before, but Fen Harel? The real Fen Harel?
And now Elganon and Gillenane, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and Nev Gallus is on the case. I can't believe it.
Somebody good's working on it. At the very least. Hello, construct.
Another sentinel construct. You'll have to take it down.
Ping! And you're done.
Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Great, we love fighting them. That's why we're here. Free wood? I'll take it. That just leads down there. We've been there though. Good stuff. And up here, do we have anything? No.
Someone met a bad end here.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They
Only
expect them to
7
work like,
gold.
you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Ah, can't climb the statue? Then I'll break your boxes. There's nothing you guys can do about it, because you're all
Seeing these
dead.
kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help me piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Somebody move it. What do we got? Storm Needle. Absolutely. Equip. I mean, it looks okay. Not great. But it is better than what we have for now.
It means
Oh.
I was right.
That's the wrong button. That's the right button. Now you detonate Sundered.
I think I know what the artifact is.
Shoot some Fade Bolt spell. Oh, he is down. Nope. Thanks very much, but I do not want it. Whoa. Take that. Boom. Not terrible.
Beat the odds there.
Right. Anything else in here? Seems like no. Okay. Oh,
So
beautiful.
this is an armory. What sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Is that a form of spirit slavery? Feels like it might be. Oh, the old elves did enjoy their slavery, didn't they? It's messed up. They used to be spirits, and then they're enslaving spirits. It's a whole thing. You are one gross dude.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
These ain't your average darkspawn. There we go. Slice, slice, slice. Nice try.
Darkspawn.
Whew.
Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
It's messed up, man. Something's wrong with these darkspawns. Yoink. And yoink, and yoink. Thank you. Hop on up, and bam. There's the next thing. There's the next door. Cool. Alright, Valar.
Another one of those
You ready?
resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
There we go.
Sure, here we go.
Tinker with that. More darkspawn, more spirits.
We're not alone.
Darkspawn.
Oh, look at that.
That went well. Ah, baby darkspawn ain't too. Oh, where'd you come from?
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn?
Oh,
Solus
definitely.
did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
Oh,
And we'll
very
stop
different.
them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Very good.
The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow.
Oh, I bet we could. Whoops. Sorry to whoever owned that explosive barrel, I didn't mean to set it off.
I wonder if that ballista could smash through this wall.
Oh, I wonder if they could. Get ready just in case.
More dark spots, right where you broke that wall.
Boom! Ah, you're not getting very far. Goodbye. Got this. No issue. Excellent. Breaking all your good stuff. Getting
And another
nothing out of it.
resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
I think you're right. Gee, I wonder if these are going to come to life. Oh, goodbye. Wham. Wham.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
There's a bit of light goop creeping through here. Like that I knocked the dude off this tiny ledge and he just gave up on life. Couldn't deal with it anymore. I don't blame you, sir.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's
Everywhere?
almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Oh, that's probably not good. Jump. Oh, yes, I see how we get there. Wait a second. I thought I saw something. And I did. Yoink. Yes, yes, notes, 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 reading, reading. Kick. Boom. Much more interesting. Crystal, chest, jump. Don't need it. Ooh, there's a chest above me? Is that right? Ah, yes. Are going that way, ain't we?
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
Is that good?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
Hello, sir.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
You're gonna get absolutely ruined, sir. Nope. Bam, 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 bam. Get out of here. Cool. Sir? No, thank you. Whoa. Pop a heal. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Sure.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Ooh, better bow. Very nice. Yoink. And slot. Chest. Oh, we already got the chest. That's right. Excellent. Ugh. Ugh. Gross.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
I'm sure we could. Let's do it. Goodbye. That was easy. Nothing around the corner. Okay. Yoink. Return you to your home. And return you to your home.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Thallen. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
Oh, of course you will.
It's an archive spirit.
Ooh, heck yeah.
You'll see.
New sword. No unique items yet, but obviously they wouldn't be this early.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Can't be simple,
As if
can it?
darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Oh, alright. What's tricky about it?
What do you mean by tricky exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it.
Okay, not an
Good
option.
news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
And where exactly is this somewhere else?
The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like
It's not a very good wall, is it?
breathing.
An ogre. Why not?
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Off an ogre. Don't break the Nodus Thallen, please. or its boulder that's keeping us from it exploding, or whatever it's doing. Take him out. Nice try. Break your armor. Nice try. Get weakened. Ugh. Oh, that was way too early. That's fine. No thank you, sir. Oh, that should have been a parry. Ow. No thank you. Nope, I'm over here. Nice try. Ooh, I forgot about these. That's a good one. Please die somewhere convenient. Okay, that works.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just
It's a day for learning things.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go.
Oh.
No. That's good. I think.
Okay.
Oh.
It hasn't exploded yet.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
That... Please don't drop the potentially explosive magical device. If at all possible.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
I don't know what that
Well
means.
then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara. What do you...
Okay. Is it broken?
Where'd the spirit go? The Nadas Dithalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff.
Yes. Pace around it. Make sure it doesn't see you.
Strife and
when you
Ireland will
pounce.
want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Can do. Bum, 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 bum. What do I get? That's all right. What does this lead to? It's Hurricane of Blades. That probably wouldn't be bad. Okay, we'll go this way. Get a new skill. And, ooh, you've leveled up. Okay. That seems pretty cool. Let's get that. And a level of healing would be back. Great. Good stuff. Pop the chest. Ooh, Balara bow. Okay. Before we conclude that, I'm gonna take a short break. And I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's go hit up the Veil Jumper camp.
Ready to go?
Oh, I'm ready to go.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
Hell yeah. Apparently I don't know where it is. Maybe I just don't know where it is from there. Or maybe they've moved recently. Who knows?
"11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing."
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
It ain't good. Yes, hello, it's me. I'm a problem solver. I heard you needed one. Probably.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Very much so.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
Oh yeah, we
We've
ran into some.
evacuated 3 Dalish settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nardus Darthalan? The archive spirit?
We certainly
We could
did.
ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Dalish our priority.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet. So let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Of
Which
course.
leaves us with what?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irlin and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I
Okay,
don't
we'll
know
take
what
you
you're
with.
going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Try not to die, or make things worse. And Rook,
Can't promise that.
watch your back.
That I probably can do. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, Veil Jumper strength up.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Can do. But first, anything down here? Just the Alluvion. Alright. That's fine. 2 gold and a prison. We'll take the XP. 100 is great. I got like less than that for a battle. It's alright. It's not bad.
What you here?
What do you got?
Plenty of ways to spend your coin here.
Do I have anything you want? This is 15, yes. Yes. The rest you don't give me good strength for. Okay. I could upgrade that, but that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, it tells you how many are locked. Look at that. Nowhere near getting that. So rest no base defense. Each of your hit gain 20 defense for 15 seconds. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, alright. Nothing too interesting available yet.
Okay,
That's
then.
alright.
Try not to die, eh?
We will probably try not to die. Shablam. I'm gonna avoid buying non-unique weapons and armor, since I feel like that would go against what I'm trying to do. I'll use whatever I pick up from chests and stuff though, but beyond that, nor. Alright, moving forward.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What
Oh,
hasn't
yes.
happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. Now it's bleeding again.
That's good, right? That's ideal. I'll come back for that. First, I'm gonna place you over here. And make a bridge. Ramp bridge. Very nice. That was it, right? Yeah. Yup. We're good. What do you got? Stuff. Good. Ooh. Excellent. Can always use crystal. Kick down the ladder shortcut. Grab these. Excellent. Anything here? No? Alright.
Ruff, you ready to go?
Just about, Harding. Just about. Can't go here yet. That's massive statues. Crazy what you can do with a lot of time, a lot of powerful magic, and a lot of slave labor. You're blocked off. You're blocked off. Can I hoot at you?
Huh. The giant owl. Must be something to this. What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing.
It worked.
Look at that.
It's not even anything important, but we got it. I'll take this. Thank you. I'll take this. And get me out away from that. Good stuff. Ha! Alright, I'm ready to go, Harding. Take us across.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing.
Is it natural, or is it ultra spooky fog?
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods
I like that
to market,
Harding was the only one
bartering
rowing.
and shouting.
The rest of us were
It's
like, ah,
always
she's
busy.
got it.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
Somebody cooked here. Smoke's always a good sign, right?
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
The Hope is hiding out. Probability is dead. You know, it could always get worse than that. Screw your cart. You don't even need it anymore. Aha! Oh, there we go. Just break all of the show. Got some kindling out of it, look at that. Nice, nice. Anything here? Whoa. Got like an electric kick, jeez. I thought that was a shiny object, it was just Nev. And her bright white shirt.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
Yeah, that's probably not good.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
Also,
keep something
probably
out.
not good.
No, to keep something in.
Well, I guess it's gonna be us to the rescue. Maybe. Wow, they really barricaded it. Put a useless breakable cart in front of it, though. Ah. Good. The Blight's here.
Blight. Even worse than in the forest.
That's what I wanted to see, you know?
Need to stay in. All of them. Inside.
Hey, you good?
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
No, probably not. Alright.
Everyone has to stay. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
I think you might be past saving, so let's just move
Someone
on.
used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Ugh. Blight poop on my shoes.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find.
Left of it, I guess.
Run out.
Nah, you're not shootable, but you are. What's this? Okay, greedy mayor, that's good. That's great. Nah. It's like, is that a Grey Warden? Nah, it's just a dude with a blue shirt.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Yikes. Can I hit it through the window? No.
Look at that.
Another shot. Nah. Alright, what do you have to say now?
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
I must have lifted it up there.
Yup. Spicy.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
I love that it just like
What was
takes a
that?
super
Something
dark
big.
turn here.
Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Creepy and gross and awful. Ugh.
Hey,
You
what's
alright?
going on here?
Find the Veil Jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Maybe. It's a very positive outlook there, Harding.
Why were they looking for Veil Jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
Definitely
Sinkhole.
nothing good.
But how?
I'll take that. How far into the deep roads does that go?
Careful not to slip.
That's the deep roads down there, where the darkspawn come from.
Yeah, let's just avoid that. Do love exploring the deep roads though. Hey guys.
Inside. We will be rewarded.
Are you anything? No? Okay. You guys good? I'll just leave you to it. Alright.
Milva!
Another Veil Jumper.
Valara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Valara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned.
Oh, we're aware.
I saw them. I heard their voices.
Oh, the tendrils
The
moving
gods
around is
did this?
disgusting.
A blood ritual to release the blight. And the villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
Well, that's definitely not an ideal way to die. A lot of gold on the ground. Gold and valuables. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, Milva was new too. Irla sent them. She's gonna take that pretty hard. Pop the goop.
Come on, that sounds close.
Look at all these coins. Where could they be leading?
Help me! Hurry!
Oh, good. Excellent.
A dragon. Here.
Why not? What? We needed something else to go horribly wrong. Hell yeah. You Jon Snow that dragon rook. Stare him down. Everyone knows that if you win a staring contest against a dragon, it'll submit.
Come to me.
Honestly, good timing, Gilly. Inadvertently saved our butts.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village.
What town?
The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please.
Who voices this guy?
Help me.
I remember it being like somebody. Oh yeah, it's Logain. That's right.
You betrayed your own town.
No, I didn't. I was tricked. Manipulated.
Uh-huh.
I tried
I
to
mean,
protect people. You have to believe me.
I
The gods
don't
told
entirely.
me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenane's new creation.
Well, they
Show
became
me
it.
Gold. So much gold.
All this for gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers, the Blights everywhere.
What a
Demeter's
guy.
Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blights everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
I don't believe you.
Rook?
Oh, I can't remember what these lead to. I know you get a third option. If you're a Grey Warden, that's actually like a good ending for him there. What these lead to? Oh, we can probably check here. Haha. Whoops. Okay. I say we leave him here, because otherwise he just runs back to the gods.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the
I mean,
state
I
of
was-
this place, something worse.
I was leaning that way anyway. Harding approves, hell yeah.
The people of Demeter's
That's all I'm
crossing with
looking
the
for
pending
anyway.
order. The least he can do is stay with them now.
A steep price to pay. And we're the ones to choose it?
I mean, who else knows?
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
If you
Watch
say
me.
so.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
Sorry, bro.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start.
It's a nasty power to be able to control.
They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire.
Oh, good.
As a path to power, it had its costs.
Oh, it looks so
And
good.
everyone would pay for it.
Well, I'm sure that'll be just fantastic. What else could go wrong? Oh, yep, still can't go up here. Okay. It looked like it might be open. These people were turned into trees. That's good. Wacky fade magic. It's always great, isn't it? There's a hand coming out of that tree. There's a person coming out of that tree. I don't remember where it is, but there's one tree that's just like got a ton of legs sticking out of it. It's very disturbing. Could have fast traveled, but like, why not jog back? Oh, is this where we see Morrigan? Hey guys.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead.
Yeah.
I'm
kind of.
sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Sorry.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
It's
The rituals
horrible.
spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Algernon
Oh my
and
god, she's got a
Gillenane used them
snake
like
on her hat.
puppets.
How did I never notice that? Oh, here she is. Our girl Morrisol.
I dare say it was a show of force.
Mythologan? There's something there.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan
Not a
helped the
friend.
Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more
Barely an
about ancient
ally.
magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Oh, that's for sure. Who are you?
So who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds.
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Well, I'm glad for your help.
And I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
That's true. Solus himself says it was a bad answer, but every other choice was worse.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
She's like, yeah, I figured that out.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him.
Oh yeah,
Whilst
that
I cannot
pissed him
claim
off.
the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
That's not going to happen.
Not if we stop it first.
The confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Very true.
Is there anything
Very
else
true.
Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
Work together.
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, 900 XP, 200 Veil Jumpers. Strength. And we're back at the ritual site.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Ooh, level 5. Very good. Nothing to loot here. Okay. Okay, this is penetration, ignores a portion of defense when attacking. The sword stagger, which is pretty good. We'll do that. Alright, and I think I'm going to call it there for today, but be back tomorrow. We'll investigate the ritual site for the Lyrium dagger, and Harding will gain some crazy powers. So, until then, bye-bye.